Okay, we're back. Okay, adding Kitsune Hime as moderator. I think there was... we were in the middle of trying to finish Jacob's here. Jacob's Ambu Itachi, which hopefully now has dried on the side there, but we can do the front quote to begin with here. Front quote in white you wanted. So let me grab the white, and then I think you wanted one word in red. The pathetic clan, I think. Quote in white with clan written in red, please. You got it. So let's take care of that. Cool. And yes, we were asking about a Henry. Do we have that one?
Yeah, we do.
Available? Let me finish up the Jacob one, and then Henry, if you don't mind, we have a question for you.
Yeah, hang around, Henry.
Hang around, Henry. We'll be there in a second. So let me do the front panel quote in white with clan in red. I've had enough of this. There's no hope left for this pathetic, switching to red, clan. Cool, and then signature in red and Itachi in white. There we go. Oh, thank you, Jennifer. Jennifer's reminding me about my link, keeping me honest. Ben, thank you so much. All right, now let me write the Itachi Uchiha down here. There's a lot of moving parts
to this production. You're like a one-man band.
Yeah, but you're there helping the band work. Okay, so we got that on there.
I'm the band mechanic.
You were the band mechanic,
I'm
right?
the
All right, so we got the side written quote in red. So I think all I have to do now is fill in the red on the monk on the Sharingan eye. Cool, and then I think we've got it. Teamwork makes the dream work. Got that. Do the dot in the center. Okay.
Adult coloring books.
Adult coloring books. See, my wife is a visual artist, and every once in a while, I would either sit in on her classes or even sometimes take them. I was like, what is voice actor boy doing here? Trying to draw. And I'm like, well, I can't really do it, but I want to understand where animators are coming from. Okay, there we go. That's looking good. Here we have it. I've had enough of this. There's no hope left for this pathetic clan. So there's the quote in white with the clan in red, signature in red, Itachi Uchiha in white, and then the quote on the side, you will become a rival to measure my vessel against. And the Mangekyo on the bottom. Good. J-loading. I think that's you, Jacob. Hopefully that's you. Excellent. Good, good, good. 1293. Done. Taken care of. It's cool. Now, Henry. Hopefully, Henry, you are here. Henry with the Itachi with crows. Your quote is far too long, my friend. Especially with all that artwork on the side.
Yeah.
So
it's too long. You
the
can
quote.
Do the first line.
I'm just going to do the first line. We do not know what kind of people we truly are until the moment before our deaths.
Yeah, that's a good line.
That's still a lot. I can put that in there, but that's about all I can do. Being able to write so many words in such a small space is its own special skill. Well, yes, thank you. Mangekyo Sharingan. Did I spell it right? No, that's not quite how Mangekyo Sharingan is spelled, but trust me, I know how to do it. So, other people are enjoying me as Freed. So I don't know if there's a Henry there. You can make it short. There we go. Okay, the JPL 690. Got it. All right, so we'll make it the short quote. In the meantime, I think what I can do now is do the red, and then the last bit will be the Konoha leaf with the black.
And that kanji.
And the kanji. We'll do that last. So let me fill in the cloud now with red, and then we'll let that dry, shall we?
You could probably bend it the other direction to let it dry.
Yeah.
If you're going to work on the quote.
Yep.
Carefully bend it the other direction.
Yes. This is the limits. Again, everyone loves fancy artwork on their Funkos, and I totally get it. But why the voice actor? I am not a visual artist. Unlike someone like Sonny Strait, who actually can draw. I don't draw very well. But
You're doing your best.
picture pages. I'm trying.
You can sing the adult coloring book song.
Yep.
What is that?
Picture pages, right?
Yeah.
Come and get your crayons and your pencils. Picture pages. Come and get your picture pages.
Are you drawing happy little clouds?
I'm trying. Yes. Bob Ross would approve. I am, in fact, drawing happy little clouds. Although, I don't know. Are Akatsuki clouds
Are
happy?
you happy?
I don't know.
You're drawing emo little clouds.
Emo little clouds. Maybe we should do a survey. Hey, Akatsuki cloud, are you happy? Do you feel...
It's a welfare check. Are you okay?
Yeah. Do you feel satisfied in your existence, Akatsuki cloud? Akatsuki cloud, every morning you greet me. Or try to kill me, one or the other, right?
What's going on?
I have no idea what's going on. Naruto is the sound of music. The hills are alive with the sound of jutsu. Okay. So, I'm going to let that dry just a little bit. Okay. Taken care of. So, we do not know what kind of people we truly are. People we truly are until the moment before our, and then the last one is red for deaths.
Red Death.
Our deaths. There we go. And then what was the rest of it? The signature. Did it say, what's the order number? 1334. Let me check. What color?
Does it say on the back? 'Cause
Signature in red and white too. Okay.
Okay,
So I'll do the signature in red and then maybe Itachi in
white.
white. How does that work? Does that work for you? Signature red, Itachi white. If you say so, you can just put that in there in the chat. Itachi signature red, Itachi white, and that's what we'll do. Meanwhile, hopefully that's drying. So while we're waiting for that, I will put the black kanji with the big black marker. Let that dry.
And that diagonal goes slightly into the fan.
Right.
There we go.
There we go. That looks good. And then the last thing we need to do is the the
little Konoha
perfect
slash
or perfect. Okay, cool. So let's do this. Here we go. Cool. Got the signature red and the Itachi white. Great. So that's all the front, and then we just need to use this small little thing for the Konoha leaf. Let me just bring up my reference.
You can kind of see it a little bit through
Oh yeah, you can actually see it a little bit through there. Oh, not fancy schmancy. Who knew?
Very
Oh,
nice.
that looks pretty good.
Very nice.
The best I can do on a wobbly piece of plastic. Okay. Here we go. We do not know what kind of people we truly are until a moment before our deaths. So there you have it. Quote, signature in red, Itachi in white, artwork on the side, and hopefully that satisfies. If not, we are using Sharpie paint pens, so please feel free to modify whatever you're doing with the Sharpie paint pens. Just your standard Sharpie. Are these oil-based? Yeah, I think they're oil-based paint pens.
I don't think Sharpie makes water-based.
No, I think they're all oil-based. Cool. Excellent. So that one was 1334. Got it. Boom. Who's next? Who's next?
Hopefully something simpler.
Hopefully. Let me check the chat. He loves it. Good, good, good.
Yay.
Despite seeing Naruto, the one role I have the best memory of is playing Captain Hamilton from Ace Combat 5. Well, thank you.
Wow.
That was a long time ago. David Marine Jr. 1326. 1326. That's the code. Cool. Quote would be in white. You're already under my genjutsu, but the words already and genjutsu in red, signature in white, and the word Itachi in red. Cool. That sounds good.
They have a Konoha on the side, but it's not slashed
Oh, but it's not
out.
slashed
Do they
out.
want it slashed out?
I don't know. Is this... It looks... All right. Quote in white and red. So I don't know if there is a David Marine Jr. in the chat, but if there is, let me make sure we've got... I want to make sure these colors are accurate. So that one's red, that one's red, and then Itachi is red, and everything else is white. Totally doable. So you also have a Konoha leaf on the side, but it's not crossed out. So I don't know. Usually it's crossed out. I mean, this Funko has the crossed out Konoha leaf. So I don't know. I am reluctant to do something other than what you've put there. But if there is
Just draw it as is.
a David, yeah, I'll do it as is. And you know what? If you ever want to cross it out,
Just use a Sharpie.
just
pen.
use the red Sharpie paint pen. That's the way to do it. You can always cross out yourself. So let's start with the quote on the front. Your switch to red. Already under my genjutsu. That's good. Nice simple quote on the front. All right, signature white, Itachi in red. Yep. Nice. And then, yeah, we're done with the white then. Do the red underneath. Itachi. Cool. And then the Konoha on the side. Very sticky note. Squeakity.
Squeak, squeaker, Squeak, squeaky.
Squeak, squeaker, squeak, squeaketh. There we go. Okay, here you have it, David. You're already under my genjutsu. There you have it. And there's your Konoha leaf on the side. If you want a line through it, just red Sharpie paint pen. It'll look perfect. No one will ever know. Excellent. So we'll put those quotes over here. 1526.
Thank you.
Thank you. Great. And someone says, oh, you're signed up for my class on the 10th. Excellent. Well, I'm looking forward to working with you. Hopefully you've responded to the emails that I've sent to make sure that we've got your, that you're receiving our emails.
Yeah, please make sure to check your email.
Yep.
If you sign up for class.
If you sign up for class, got to make sure the emails are working. Was it? What's up?
Honey, on Henry's, remember they asked for a couple of random crows?
Oh,
Did
crap.
you want to just throw those
Yeah,
on
let
there?
me just throw those random crows
Henry,
on
if
there.
you're still around, we're going to put your random
We're going to put your random crows on there.
around the side artwork.
Yeah, I'll just put them
Just like a couple
the corners.
or wherever they go.
there, maybe on the
And
corner there, maybe one down there.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go. That's
you
nice.
show that off. That looks cute.
That looks cute. So there we go. Sorry, Henry, forgot about the random crows.
There were
There's
a
the
lot of
random crows.
instructions on yours. So.
Lots of instructions, lots of changes that had to be done, but we put the random crows on there.
Yay, random
Thanks for
crows.
removing that, love. Appreciate it. Lots of stuff. Lots of
I try
stuff.
to help.
As you can see, there's a lot of moving parts. So the more clear your directions are, the greater chance you're going to get exactly what you're asking for.
And the simpler.
And the simpler is good. All right, next is for Bryant or Daz. Check out that number. Bryant, every jutsu has a weakness or risk, and the weakness of your jutsu is my existence. Uchiha clan symbol on the side window of Funko, which I assume you mean
the fan, right? The Uchiha fan.
Excuse me, the Uchiha fan, which I can do. That's not difficult. So okay, here we go. So there's no colors here for Bryant or Daz. I don't know if Bryant is here, but if there are no colors,
Usually white and
then
red.
yeah, I usually do the quote in red because it's easier to see past it, and then I'll do the signature in white and then Itachi in red. And then you want the fan on the side, which does not have any overlap, so I can do that separately. So we'll start with the quote. Every jutsu has a weakness or risk. Yeah, I don't see a Bryant, so we'll move forward. Every jutsu has a weakness.
You did a roll with that.
Every jutsu has a weakness or risk. And the weakness of your jutsu is my existence. Cool. That just fits on there. And then we'll do signature in white, Itachi in red. And then we'll do the fan on the side. I think I'm actually getting better at this fan. Doing it sort of freehand, as it were.
Freeman hand.
Cool. And the handle. Nice. Okay, I think it looks pretty good. Okay, here we go. Every jutsu has a weakness or risk, and the weakness of your jutsu is my existence. So there we go. Got it red, a signature in white, Itachi in red, and there's the Uchiha fan on the side. Thanks so much, Bryant. Done. Cool. Let me close with that paint pen so I don't get paint everywheres. Time check. 21. All right, we're doing good. We're doing good.
We are doing good.
Someone said, how do you do? I loved your performance as Electro in Spectacular Spider-Man. Thank you. It was really fun to play Electro in Spectacular Spider-Man. Next up is Cody. Cody Brown. Let's see what we've got here. Cody, no instructions there. So it's just on the box here. We've got an Anbu Itachi, it looks like. Here's the Anbu Itachi. You're still too weak. You don't have enough hate. And you know something you never will. Quote in white, underlined letters, signature in red. Okay, cool. I can do that. Crow in each corner and hidden leaf symbol with slash. I can do that too.
There's some big stickers on the front. You want to make sure that quote will fit completely, or you don't have to go onto the side.
Yeah, that might be tricky. I will try my best. We'll see what happens.
If you do have to go, and you know something, dot, and then maybe
you never will on the side.
and you can still have room for crows and things. Symbol.
Yep. So maybe what I'll do is I'll start with the crows in the corner, just so I don't get in trouble with those. There we go. Okay, so we got crows in the corner. We'll let those dry while I'm writing this quote. We'll see how much of this fits. You're still too weak. You don't have enough. Let me get that in red. Hate. And you know something? I think I can pull it off. What do you think? Or should I?
You still have room for your signature, though. I think you should go onto the side.
Okay, let's go on the side. And then on the side, we're going to do the konoha. Cool. And you know something? Dot. Yeah. I'm going to run out of space. And then red. Dot. You never will. Cool. And then quote in white. Signature in red. Okay, signature in red.
You can do your signature on the front if you want. That way you give yourself room for the konoha.
Sure, let's do that. And then I can do the Itachi in white.
I think that's very nice.
Yes, it does. Thank you. Yep, that's about all there's room for. And then we'll do the konoha leaf.
In red?
In red, probably? Yeah. Hidden leaf symbol with slash. Yep. There we go.
That looks very nice.
Nice. Okay, here we go. You're still too weak. You don't have enough hate. And you know something? You never will. So there you go, with the konoha and the crows and the signature and all that good stuff. There you go, Cody. Sorry we had to do a little sort of adjusting, tailoring.
1304.
To fit all of that on there. 1304, taken care of. Boom, done. Excellent. Moving right along. Foolish little Dylan, I almost pity you. Was it fun voicing Helios again in God of War? Yes, yes, oh, absolutely. It was fun being salty with Kratos. Very fun.
You chewed all the scenery.
I chewed every last piece of scenery in the game. There you go. Okay, this is for Kane Roca, it looks like. 1309. 309. What do we got here? Quote, any technique is worthless before my eyes in white. Anbu symbol in white. Signature in Itachi's name in red. Do we have the Anbu? Oh, we do have an Anbu symbol.
I just want to confirm with chat that this is the right thing.
Yes, that is. This is the Anbu symbol. Correct, everyone? Yes, yes, yes.
Survey says.
Yes, the survey says.
Do you want me to put that under the window? Or
Yeah, that would be good, I think, if you don't mind.
If you want to read.
I will read the thing from Kane, the note. Thank you, Mr. Crispin Freeman, for signing my Funko Pop. Itachi has always been my favorite Naruto character, and I am so glad to be able to have it signed. Thank you so much, and I hope you have an amazing day. Thank you. Quote, any technique is worthless before my eyes. Cool. In the color white. Anbu symbol on side window in white as well. Signature and Itachi's name in red. Thank you so much. Sorry for the long note. No, that's fine. Thank you for the short quote. That is easy to put on.
Thank you for the short quote.
And yes, that is the Anbu symbol. I was pretty sure that was.
Good, good. I just wanted to be sure.
Yep. Envelopes. Gotta make sure that's the envelopes.
I don't want anyone to be unhappy.
Nope, so we're just gonna put that underneath. And since there's no overlapping, I think I can just start and do it from front to back.
In the future, if you want artwork, please put
Yes.
it under the window so Crispin can trace it.
Yes, yes. Is that your sticky?
It is my
Yeah, okay, it's our sticky, yeah. So in the future, please, because that Anbu symbol is a little tricky. It's a little calligraphic, if that makes sense.
There you go.
So, perfect. Let me do the quote in the color white. Making sure. Yep, any technique is worthless before my eyes. Perfect. Any technique is worthless before my eyes with an exclamation point. Cool. And then signature and Itachi's name in red. That will look very classy. I heartily approve. And then you want the Anbu in white, I think it was. Anbu symbol on the side window in white. Yes. Anbu symbol in white. Okay, cool. I can do that. Yeah. Things like the fan and the Konoha leaf are a little more geometrical. And so they're easier to just sort of freehand. The Anbu symbol,
It's a little swooshy.
it's a little sushi calligraphic, meaning that it's like calligraphy.
Has thick to thin.
Yeah, it's got a little more nuance in how it's drawn. And
You
so,
don't have to do it exactly. That was a freehand drawing. From
Yeah,
the
yeah.
thing. I didn't trace it.
there we go. That looks pretty good. I think it looks nice. So here you go, Kane. Any technique is worthless before my eyes. So there it is in white with a signature and name in red. And there is the Anbu symbol on the side. Excellent. There you have it. 1309. Boom.
And if you wouldn't mind showing people that that's how to do it, like put the stuff under the window.
Oh yeah, and if you see, like we have a little post-it note that my wife just drew freehand, and we put that underneath the window there. So you see, it's underneath the window, so it's easier for me to trace over. That is the best way to make sure that I draw things on it the way you would like. Please keep the drawing simple, because the more complicated, I'm just gonna mess that up. Just not gonna do it well.
And you don't want you to cry. You don't want people unhappy.
Am I a fan of kaiju films? Yeah, you know, it's funny. I watched kaiju films when I was young. I remember seeing like Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla in the theaters, I think, when I was young. So yeah, they were sort of fun. I haven't watched many of them recently. What I really love about those old kaiju films is the models. All the different towns and like planes and vehicles, they're all models. And it's so cool. Or the way they would figure out how to do special effects with models. I remember seeing some video on YouTube about like how they did some explosion out of the ocean. And of course they didn't have the money to really do it. And so what they did is they did this whole thing with a tank of water, and they had gradations of different color in the water. And then they would let like white paint fall in, and the paint would sort of billow as it would hit the water. And then if you reverse that image, it looks like a white cloud exploding out of the ocean. So that was pretty cool. I like that.
Okay. This one is a little finicky.
Okay. This is for Kevin, it looks like. Kelvin Nunez. Let me get that number. 1310 310. Kelvin. Okay, so there's no instructions there. So and we have a box here, and it looks like it's a Gyome Funko Pop with a paper of instructions.
Kelvin was a little nervous about his instructions.
Okay, let's see here. Stone Hashira. Okay, cool. Kelvin says, I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for the opportunity to get my Gyome signed. The front window is self-explanatory. However, the side window, I feel like Stone Hashira is a bit too close to the Japanese letters right under it. I should have left the top blank so you don't trace over it. If you could use a genjutsu to make believe it's not there so the handwriting can be 100% yours, I'd be the happiest Shinobi alive. Truly sorry for messing up. This send-in had me all types of nervous. Thank you so much, Mr. Freeman.
I think what we can do to fix it, to give you more space, is I can get in there and I can lower the whole thing so that the axe is closer to the bottom and you have a little more space on the top.
For the Stone Hashira? For
Stone Hashira. And you can just write Stone Hashira in a comfortable place. And
then put the kanji in the corner and the kanji lower.
You can trace the kanji.
Yeah, I'll trace the kanji lower. Sure, if you want to go ahead and do that, let's do that.
So I might give you another one to work on while I do that, if you don't mind.
Do that.
Don't worry, Calvin, we got you.
We'll get this sorted one way or another. All right, so we'll wait on that.
Okay.
Oh, Where's my favorite vacation destination? Sleep. My favorite vacation is sleeping. Wherever is a comfortable place to sleep.
Prague.
Prague, yeah, probably Prague. My family has spent a lot of time in Czechoslovakia during the Soviet occupation, visited there many times, and so I'm very, very fond of Prague.
And also the Big Island, right?
And the Big Island of Hawaii. Yep, Hawaii's pretty cool. All right, we have a name and a number.
Yes. Okay.
This one looks like it's for Suleda Torres, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Suleda Torres? Make it out to Sully. Thank you so much for your amazing work you do. I'll be adding some sticky notes for the instructions. Kind regards, Sully. Okay, cool, Sully. Make it out to... Greetings, Mr. Freeman. Could you please write the quote, "We are proud to live and die as human beings," after making it out to me, and lastly, your signature. You may use whichever color marker you prefer, and if it's not too much to ask, could you draw the praying beads on the side? You are so good at them. Thank you, Sully. That's kind of you. Thank you so much for taking the time to do this event. Best wishes for you and your family. Kind regards, Sully. Sure. So let's start with the... okay, so I'll make it out to Sully. And then...
That's a nicely sized quote.
Yeah, we are proud to live and die as human beings. And then signature. Okay, so let's do the beads on the side first. So, do the beads on the side first. I'm glad you think I'm good at drawing them. I myself am not so impressed with my abilities. But I muddle through, shall we say.
It's very nice of you to say.
Nice of you to say. All right, so we'll do two Sully, whichever colors I prefer. So maybe I'll do, I guess what I could do is I could do like two Sully, and then I could do the quote in green maybe.
Yeah.
And then the signature in white and the Gyome in green.
Yeah.
That might be a nice
That will be a nice bracket effect.
So, to Sully. Cool.
Sticky note surgery over here.
Thank you. To Sully. We are proud to live and die as human beings. Cool, that's nice. You can see his face through the green. And then signature. That, and then we'll do the Guillaume below that. Cool, and then we'll finish off the beads on the side. Hopefully they are dry now. Okay, bead time.
What time is it?
What time is it? Bead time.
Okay.
And again, if anyone's ever not quite satisfied with my artistic efforts, Lord knows I'm not always satisfied with them. Sharpie paint pens. Your standard Sharpie paint pens will look exactly like what I'm doing. So you can always adjust to your taste. There we go. All right. There we have it. To Sully. We are proud to live and die as human beings. So there you go, to Sully in white, the quote in green, signature white, Guillaume in green. And then the beads on the side. Excellent. That's for Sully.
I want all the stickies.
I know. All the
them.
stickies. You get all the stickies.
13, 14 is the
Sully
key
is
number.
13, 14. Boom! Wunderbar. 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 Like our love, it's wunderbar.
I think we might get
Oh, there's Sully. Excellent. Oh, good. I'm glad you like it, Sully. I'm glad you're happy with that. I think it looks very nice.
Okay,
Very
we're
nice.
back to Kelvin.
There we go.
Order 13.
Sure, that sounds great. Cool.
Q
Yeah.
1310.
1310 back to Kelvin.
Mm-hmm. Back.
Back to Kelvin
Better than
and
ever.
oh, I see. And then there's stuff on the front.
That's
And
the
this
stuff on the front.
Okay.
I moved this down, so you should have plenty of room to
We'll do
freehand
stone
stone
hashira.
hashira and put the crow in the corner.
Okay, great.
You could trace all of this.
Okay, and I can do that at the end since there's no overlapping. Okay, so let's start with the stuff. Spacing is up to you, sir. I trust you. If some small prayer beads fit on the front, that would be cool. I don't know. There may not be room for that, especially because there's so many
What's the
stickers.
quote?
It's stone breathing, fifth form marks of justice. That usually takes up a significant amount of room. Let's see what happens. So, stone breathing. Cool. Then white, fifth form. Then in green, arcs of justice. Arcs of justice.
I think you do have room.
Yeah, maybe I can
Like
fit
a
it.
tiny.
Let's do a little small thing of prayer beads. And then signature white, give me red. Okay, so let me just do little prayer beads right
Little
here.
circle. And then you could put like tiny little red dots.
That is the smallest prayer bead ring I've made. All right, so now signature in white. cool. And then you want Gyome in red. Cool. And then I'm gonna let that dry. I'll fill in the beads after I do.
Here's the color key for the side.
Oh, there's a color key. Oh, okay. I thought they were all black. My bad. Okay, so the stone hashira is yellow, and I assume the crow is black. Mm-hmm. Okay, so we'll do stone hashira yellow
to fill the space nicely.
Okay. Stone hashira. All right.
Stick a crow in the corner.
A little black crow in the corner. Okay. Then the kanji is supposed to be red, it looks like. Okay. 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 Nice, simple kanji. And then we want the axe here is black. Yep, cool.
Black is forever.
Black is forever. Cool, and then I'll do this part. Doop, thank you for putting this underneath. So all I have to do is trace it. There we go. I'll fill that in. Wunderbar, and then we'll do spiky ball. Okay. Then I might actually grab the
little one?
Small one to do the chain.
Aw, that'll look great. Mm-hmm.
There we go. That looks good. Okay, we put some more space in there for you, Kelvin. Don't know if Kelvin's here, but there you go. Stone breathing fifth form marks of justice. Oh, I forgot to do the red. I gotta do the red beads. I jumped the gun. The white should be dry now.
That's an outtake, right?
That's an
Stone
outtake.
breathing fifth form marks of
Stone breathing fifth form marks of whoops. Forgot the beads. Forgot to color in the beads. They were all there waiting for me. There we go. All right. Tiny little ring of beads. For real now. Stone breathing fifth form marks of justice. There you have it, with the beads in the front, the signature, and there's the stone hashira with some more distance between the stone hashira and the things. Wasn't a whole lot of room for the crow in the corner there, but I sort of squeezed him in there. Don't know if you can see that in the glare. And there's the black of your axe and everything else. So, thank you so much, Kelvin. 1310. Complete.
The crow's a little inside joke anyway.
Oh, yeah?
Didn't Jeremy have a crow for like...
Supposedly, yeah, the hashira have crows to communicate with them. So, there we have it. All right, we've got about 10 minutes or so before we have to take another break.
1310 is the cue number.
1310 is taken care of. Wunderbar. How many do we have left?
We 2, 4, 6, 8, 9.
9. Great.
Good.
Doing pretty good so far.
As long as these aren't crazy, we will get done early, I think.
All right, next up we have Hunter. Hunter Chaffin, it looks like. 2-7. Hunter, only request is that you draw little crows around the quote and autograph, please. We'll have a sticky note under the window as well, thank you. Okay, cool, let's look at this. So, Oh, wow. It's a little hard to read. No matter what, I will love you always. Yep, all in white. Quote in white, love in red. Love is in red, please. Thank you. Autograph in red, character name in white, please. Cool, can do that. Please do hidden leaf in black. Please don't make the middle line touch the edge of the box.
Yeah, see how that...
Oh, I see. Yeah.
You can stop a little short.
I can stop. I'll stop short of there. Yep. Okay, cool. All right, let's see what we got here.
The drawings are under the window, which is
Yay!
nice.
Drawings are under the window of the Itachi. Thank you so much. Let me start with the white of that Akatsuki cloud.
And then you'll do the black outline.
I usually just leave the white, I think.
Nice.
All right, so we'll let that dry. And then that looks like in black. It says, I think it says in black. It doesn't say in black. Yeah, I think it's cool. Please outline in color. Thank you. Cool. And then we want the quote on the front in white. No matter what, I will always love you. Or I will love you always. Okay. No matter what, I will, and then love is in red. Love you always. Cool. And then autograph in red, character name in white. You got it. And then, wasn't there something about crows?
Yeah, they wanted crows around the quote and your signature.
Oh, okay, cool.
Here we go.
Little crows around the quote and autograph, please. Cool. We'll do a little crow.
Random crows in different places.
There, and a little crow there, and maybe a little crow here, and a little crow at the bottom.
That's cute.
That's very cute. I think that looks nice. And now I've got to finish off this Akatsuki cloud. Cool. All right, Akatsuki cloud. Fluffy little clouds. It's so funny how we learned we have to do the white first and the red later.
Because the red will bleed.
Red bleeds through just about everything. The only thing that can write on the red is the black.
Yeah.
And even then it gets a little gunked up sometimes. And we have to adjust. Okay, I think we got the Akatsuki cloud taken care of. And now we will do the Konoha leaf in black without touching the edge there. Kevin, I believe, saw the chain link smudged on the Kelvin one. They were? I thought I did it very carefully.
I'm looking for it. It is smudged.
Oh, I'm so sorry. How did I do that?
I don't know. Let me see what I can do because it's in black.
Let me see. Oh, crap. How did that happen?
I do not know. But let me see what I can do.
Okay.
I need time.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Well, thank you.
I will be back.
Yes, thank you for bringing that to our attention. I'm so sorry. I don't know how that happened. Meanwhile, I will do this Konoha. There we go. Okay, so this one is for Hunter. Hunter, here we go. No matter what, I will love you always. So there's the love in red, and the quote in the white, and there's the Katsuki cloud and the Konoha not touching the edge there, and hopefully that satisfies. That's Hunter, and 1327, done. Excellent.
All right. And they didn't want that black outline around the cloud?
I don't know. Is Hunter here?
Please.
Please outline.
Outline. Oh, right there. Yeah, on the note. Please outline and color in.
Okay, I can do the black outline, I guess. I'll do a thin black outline around the outside of it. If you want to work on the other one.
I want to line you up with one more.
Okay.
I just have to go and try to find a different solvent. Cool.
Okay.
There.
It is outlined now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now it is outlined in black. So hopefully that satisfies. And that's for Hunter, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Great. Thank you, Hunter. And that was 1327. Great. Thanks so much.
Do you have paint? Do you need me to give you a wipe?
Yeah, maybe a little wipe. Set me up with the next one here. Let me look at this one.
That one should be a little simpler.
Cool. 1328. John Earl. Okay. 1, 3, 2, 8.
Okay.
Boom. I'm okay for now. You work on that.
Here.
Oh, okay. Thank you, love.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you want my little fine point black?
I do.
It's right there.
Let me
Thank you.
figure out what to do here.
Thank you. I'm so sorry. This next one is for John Earl, and we'll be able to get this done before the end of the hour, I think. John has an Itachi with crows. Hoopa hoopa. Make it out to John. It is foolish to fear what we have yet to see and know. Itachi. All right. I don't see any color choices. So my instinct...
Oh, good. The skinny black does come off.
Does come off?
Yeah.
Oh, hallelujah. Thank goodness. Well, maybe that's why it was smeary. Do I have any Kirei Kotomine prints? I absolutely do. I absolutely have Kirei Kotomine
If
prints.
you would like one, order it Streamily.
Yep. All right. So let me make this out to John. It is foolish. So what I'll do is I'll usually do the quote in red. If John, I don't know if John is there. It's okay. Yes, we want everyone to be happy too. So it looks like we're going to be able to fix it, no problem. So hallelujah. That may have been why it was a little more smeary than normal.
Yeah, we want to make you happy.
Okay, so this one I will make out to John. John, I'll do it in red here.
Whew, I almost had a heart attack.
Me too. Okay, this thing. Let's see a little more with the program. There we go. John. It is foolish to fear. To fear what we have yet to Good, got that quote done. Then I'll do my signature in white, because I always think that looks nice. The white and red contrast well. Cool. And then we'll do a little Itachi underneath that in red.
Little Itachi.
There we have it. Okay. For John Earl. John, it is foolish to fear what we have yet to see and know. And there's a signature in white, Itachi in red. There we go. And I hope you enjoyed that, John. And we are right about at the end of the hour. So let me mark off John's. Boom. We're working on fixing that other one.
It's happening.
It's happening. So we're going to take a break here. We're going to take a work on that, and we'll get back to it. Do I have a favorite movie? I have some favorite movies. I'm very fond of The Third Man, classic black and white movie, The Third Man. I'm also fond of Miyazaki's film Laputa, Castle in the Sky. That's one of my favorite films. Those are some of my favorite films. Big fan of The Last Unicorn. And the Rankin Bass Hobbit, the Hobbit animated film, is always near and dear to my heart. So those are some of my favorite movies. And we'll be back at the top of the hour, and let's see if we can finish everything off. Thanks so much, everyone. See you soon.